Sometimes the most powerful stories aren't found in a book, but they're woven into the quiet verses of a song. Today, that's what we're going to do. We're stepping inside the beautiful and, yeah, heartbreaking narrative of Where the Ocean Stayed, and we're going to explore how it uses memory to talk about a love that literally outlasts time itself. And really, at its heart, the song is asking a question that I think most of us have probably grappled with. How does love survive loss? How does that connection stay real when one person is gone? We're going to follow the song's protagonist as he searches for his own answer to that very question. So, the story begins with just the simplest action, something we all do every day. He wakes. And that little phrase, "but now," it just hangs there in the air, right? It tells you everything has fundamentally changed. And there it is, the profound emptiness that is his new reality. With just those few words, the song just crushes you with the weight of his solitude. He's completely alone.
So, this first part is all about his current state of being. Because, see, to really understand the vibrant life he had in the past, we first have to feel the crushing stillness of his present.
I mean, just listen to those lines. They paint such a stark picture. A whole life, once so full and sprawling, has now just shrunk down to the view from a window. It's such a powerful way to show how grief can just make your entire world contract. So his day-to-day life is just this loop of, well, passive things. He's not really living, he's just existing, counting cracks, watching days pass. And the voices around him, they might be gentle, but they just can't understand the world he's lost. Or, more importantly, the one he escapes to. And that escape, that's where the story really starts to open up. We move from his quiet room into the vivid, living landscape of his mind. Just look at the contrast here. It's incredible. On the left, you've got the cold, static reality of his room. And on the right, this warm, sensory world of his memory, the golden shore. The song uses this split to show that for him, the past actually feels more real, more alive than the present ever could. This line, this is the core of the whole thing. For him, memory isn't some faded old photograph. No, it's tangible. It's something real that he can hold on to. A single moment that's now permanent and perfect, totally protected from time. And that brings us to the song's title, its big idea. Where the Ocean Stayed, it isn't just a place on a map. It's a sanctuary, one he built entirely out of love and memory. Right. So when the song talks about this place, it's really talking about a state of being. It's this little pocket of time in his mind where nothing is ever lost. The tide never goes out. She is always there. It's a place where their love is always, always in the present tense. Wow, what a powerful statement. This isn't just him being hopeful, it's his fundamental belief. It's this deep conviction that their connection was so profound that not even death, the ultimate agent of time, could ever destroy it. This is the emotional anchor for the entire song. And listen to the details the song uses to build this place. The light is always fading perfectly, the air is always salty, the entire world is frozen in that one perfect moment. This isn't some blurry, half-forgotten memory. It's a high-definition reconstruction of a world where loss hasn't rearranged a single thing. So what is this unbreakable bond actually built on? Well, the song gives us a little glimpse into the history that makes a memory this powerful even possible. 50 years. Just let that sink in. This isn't some fleeting summer romance. This is a lifetime, a half-century of shared moments, inside jokes, quiet understanding. That kind of time gives his memories an incredible weight, an incredible power. And what's so beautiful here is how specific it is. He doesn't just remember that he loved her, he remembers how he loved her. It's the small things, the way her dress moved, her quiet grace. That's what real, enduring love is made of, these thousands of tiny, perfect details. Okay, now for our final section. The song makes this subtle but absolutely profound shift. It moves from looking back at a perfect memory to looking forward with a quiet, certain hope. The bridge of the song is the emotional turning point. He acknowledges the pain, right, the silence, but then he makes this declaration. It's a confirmation that their bond was never really broken by her physical absence. He never lost the part of her that mattered most.
And this right here shows the song's final transformation. The chorus actually changes. It's no longer about him passively finding her in a memory. It becomes an active, certain statement about the future. I'll see you again. It's a powerful shift from memory to promise.
And this is how the song ends. It's so gentle, so peaceful. This isn't really an ending, is it? It's more of a transition. By closing his eyes, he isn't giving up. He's actively choosing to walk back towards her, back towards that light where he knows she's waiting. It's an act of reunion. So the song kind of leaves us with this thought. Are our most cherished memories just echoes of the past? Or are they living spaces we can actually return to? Places like that shore where the ocean stayed that give us strength and the promise of light. It makes you wonder, right? Where do your most powerful memories live?